Good morning. So today is our last day. I'm so sad. So today there's no new content. You're probably like, hooray. Today is about making your own plan for the next coming event, but also for your life. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in the boot camp that is stuff that I do in my daily life. Like I just got off the bike. I have an echelon bike, and that is one of the things, that's one of my seeds that I have in my life, which is exercise, which keeps me, it helps me with my anxiety and it keeps me above 50%. I really notice the days that I don't exercise, I'm a lot more down. Sometimes I don't feel like exercising, but I have this thing where I have a 30-minute goal every day, but I have different things that I can do. Not all of them are like, hard, all out, sweaty exercise. I could do a walk, I could do yoga, I could do the bike or one of my gym workouts. So by rotating it and having that goal, but also having different ways that I can meet that goal, I'm able to meet that goal pretty much every day, to be honest with you. Not if I'm sick or whatever, but so today, that's what I wanted to talk about. Today is your day to make your plan and to figure out what tools from this 14-day boot camp you want in your toolbox, not only for special events, but maybe even your whole life. I mean, I feel like this boot camp could be like a little boost to people who are looking for a lifestyle, alcohol free. So I would love to hear everybody's comments in the Facebook about the different tools that you're choosing to put in your toolbox and try out. And sometimes a tool will work for you for a while, and then sometimes you'll need a new tool. And even going out and looking for your own tools, using some of the ideas that were proposed during this 14-day boot camp. So I'd really love to hear what tools you are going to implement in your life. And I wanted to kind of talk about this idea of micro habits, sort of like what we talked about with micro commitments. So micro habits are just ways that you start trying out something new in a way that is doable. So for example, the water thing. So I have my little water thing. I love that hydrotherapy. I think it's kind of cool. And I've been doing it more this last couple of weeks of doing the boot camp. But one of the micro commitments I made towards more water in my life is every morning before I drink coffee, I have to have a pretty tall glass of water, which is about 10 ounces, I figure. And I've been able to consistently do that because it's doable, like no big deal. Like I'll go to make the coffee and I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta have my water. So I'll go get a glass of water, drink the water. And also when I've been drinking my water, I've been trying to kind of like pound it a little bit. Like instead of just taking a sip, like, oh, I'm thirsty, I'll take a little sip. I've been trying to like kind of drink as much as I can in that one moment. And I really feel like I've been more hydrated in the last week by doing that. And that's just doable. You know what I mean? It's not like a huge mind thing and then if I don't do it, no big deal. I can feel it though. I can feel it by the end of the day if I haven't drank enough water now that I've been drinking more. And it's really all about what feels good. That's what I love about Yoga with Adrienne. Her little mantra, her tagline is find what feels good. And that's what it's about. It's about feeling good. So I just would love to see your plan. Now, even though the 14 days are over, the Facebook is still alive and well. And I would love if you have a plan and you have an event coming up, like post your plan. So I would be happy to comment on it. Ask me any questions. If you're going on a trip, post your plan. And like, again, if you have any questions, please put them in the Facebook and I'm happy to answer them. I'm also going to be sending you in today's email, there is a survey. And I would love it if you would provide a testimonial for your experience. That would be so helpful to me. And so you will hear from me in the email, and I'll probably follow up if I with another email if I don't get any responses. But it would be great for me to know what you loved about the boot camp. It'd be great for me to know things that you think could be improved. I really do want that feedback. So I would really appreciate it if you could, I think it's like 4 questions. questions. If you could just provide me with a testimonial and answer a couple questions about the boot camp. So I will say aloha, which means hello and goodbye, but the real meaning of aloha is peace, love, and compassion. And I added self-compassion because I think that's a really important key thing in our alcohol-free journey.